Good evening, guys.
Good evening, sir.
Well, today it's a beautiful, windy, the day today. It's a pusa, and I think you used to come, and you would come in here in childhood, I believe. Yes, I know that.
Yes,
So
sir.
when you were children, I mean, when
When I was child, sir.
yeah, you would try your children talking about. I think in school time you used to come in here. So it's beautiful sunny day now. 31st March, and tomorrow April 1st kicks off. So I'm going to discuss with you a very important thing today. Spoken English, grammar, and intonation and pronunciation too also. Now the fourth thing is accent. So I want to discuss today with you guys, my old students here, starting with me, Cockney accent. The Cockney accent is the toughest accent in the world. Can you get closer, please? Right over here. So the Cockney accent is the toughest accent in the world, and which are spoken east end of the London, right? East end of the London. These, accent, this accent is spoken. So, what is a Cockney? So, working class people accent. Adele, who's singer. Skyfall movie and Skyfall, song was sung by Adele. Jason Statham is a Hollywood, Michael Caine, and Russell Brand, and Amy Winehouse. You know more. So these people actually, and Michael Caine, actor, British actor, and a Cockney accent, the legend of Cockney accent used to speak. So let me explain to you that a Cockney accent, this with the guttural sound. So it's too tough to understand in the world. So in London, the Liverpool and the Leicester and the Glasgow, Scottish, Irish. So the many accents are spoken in London, but East End, those who live over there, I'm talking about London, they speak the Cockney accent. So it's very tough to understand that. My question goes to you, first of all, guys. You are learning grammar, spoken, vocabulary, glossary, everything you're learning right now. So what do you have to say about that, the accent? Do you think it's really important also accent?
Yes, sir, it's very important, sir. Whenever we use accent, sir, it helps to good pronunciation. If we have to correct pronunciation, we want to do correct pronunciation. So it's really important to use good accent.
It's very important the good accent now because we have to use it, right?
It makes you fluent, sir.
Fluent, that's right.
Yeah.
So you focus on the grammar and the spoken parts too. So do you think in India that because we just go with the neutral accent, I'm doing Indianized accent, the Shashi Tharoor and Ramchandra Guha, these people actually, Ramchandra Guha actually Indian accent. I mean, he uses an Indianized accent, but Shashi Tharoor actually, he speaks the British accent. Not all the British accent talking about, but somehow he speaks good accent in between, the Britain and the India. That when the biggest British ruled over his country, and he got this accent, Indianized accent. So, what do you have to say about it?
Sir, I think every country has own accent, so that's why like we are Indian, so we use Indian accent, and American accent is very important, so that's why we are learning American accent also, and British one use British one accent, and somebody use
Cockney accent.
Cockney accent.
Cockney accent actually is spoken in the east end of London, and the many accents over there, different accents. So Cockney and Leicester, Liverpool, they have own accent. They speak. The Scottish Irish also accent, right? Oh my gosh, which toughest accent in the world are the Cockney accent? That's right. The Shivam and the Himanshu and Karam. Karam, first of all, sorry your grandmother passed away. Last Saturday your grandmother passed away, really. But after 3 days you're getting it back to God. I really appreciate you, and rest in the peace. And we pray, for your grandmother, back on the way, how it happens. So, what do you have to say about it? I mean, either accent.
So I would say accent depend on mother tongue, as you know. So in India we use different accents, and in other countries languages are different. So type of speaking, people used to ask many things. Like in India we say namaste, it's around a different thing we use. So different accents we create by spoken. So,
Okay, that's right. So, do you believe that? And you follow the accent also? Do you follow the sound of accent? I mean,
So I try to like correct my words, like people should understand what I'm speaking. So that's why I want to improve my accent. So yes, that's why
that's great. Sure. We Indians, we believe in the simple accent and a neutral accent, Indonesian accent. Do you really believe that accent is so important nowadays? That
yes, right now what it is important because you convey your message easy and proper way.
now, what about that means? So, other part the grammar is spoken and speak confidently, and so it's also very important.
Grammar and spoken is also important for accent.
Basic and advanced too. Basic grammar as well as advanced grammar too also.
Basic and advanced grammar also.
That's right. Yeah. Yes.
Go and speak, go.
Yeah. Also, you can give you can come here. Yes.
What about your accent?
Come here.
What do you think?
Come here.
Which accent you are using right
I
now?
don't relax. Let's calm down. I know.
They always saying I don't know.
No problem. Okay, that's fine. Okay, hang on a second. Please don't fall. Don't knock it off. Knock it off. What's the beat? What's the matter? Yes.
I don't know.
Please relax.
First of all, many people are different accent is spoken by English language. So first of all, people are learning period in English language. So first